A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking turn of events following the tragic mid-air collision in Washington, D.C. last night, former President Donald Trump wasted no time in pointing fingers at his predecessors. The collision involved an American Airlines regional passenger jet, American Eagle Flight 5342, and a U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter, resulting in the heartbreaking loss of 65 lives, with no survivors confirmed. As recovery operations continue in the Potomac River, Trump's remarks have stirred controversy and raised eyebrows across the political spectrum. Shortly after the incident, President Trump took to social media, expressing his dismay and suggesting that the situation should have been prevented. However, rather than offering condolences or support to the victims' families, he launched into a critique of former presidents Joe Biden and Barack Obama, as well as former Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg. Trump claimed that the air traffic control standards had been loosened under their administrations, although he provided no evidence to support these assertions. "This is a bad situation that looks like it should have been prevented," Trump stated, adding emphatically, "Not good." The subsequent morning saw Trump addressing the media, where he escalated his rhetoric, criticizing Biden's policies as horrible and stating that he had raised safety standards during his presidency, only for them to be lowered again under Biden's leadership. In a series of comments that seemed to deflect responsibility from the ongoing investigation, Trump suggested that the crash could be attributed to a pilot problem and controversially linked the incident to a diversity hiring initiative at the FAA. He remarked, "It just could have been," when pressed about the connection between diversity hiring and the crash, asserting that his conclusion was based on common sense. This assertion has drawn significant backlash, with many questioning the appropriateness of his comments in the wake of such a tragic event. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer condemned Trump's remarks, stating, "Listen, it's one thing for internet pundits to spew off conspiracies. It's another for the President of the United States to throw out idle speculation as bodies are still being recovered and families are still being notified. It just turns your stomach." Schumer's sentiments reflect a broader concern about Trump's response to crises, as he has faced criticism in the past for his handling of various disasters, including hurricanes and wildfires. As recovery efforts continue, the investigation into the cause of the collision is still in its early stages. However, Trump's insistence on making unfounded claims has highlighted a pattern of behavior that many believe undermines the seriousness of such tragedies. Political analysts have noted that Trump's approach to crises often involves deflecting blame and engaging in partisan attacks, rather than uniting the nation in mourning and support. The incident has reignited discussions about aviation safety standards and the importance of maintaining rigorous protocols to prevent such tragedies. As the nation grapples with the implications of this devastating event, the focus will likely shift to ensuring that air traffic control remains a priority and that lessons are learned to prevent future accidents. In the coming days, it will be crucial for leaders across the political spectrum to come together to support the victims' families and address the pressing issues surrounding aviation safety. The American public deserves a president who provides reliable information and demonstrates empathy in times of crisis, rather than one who engages in baseless speculation and political blame. As the investigation unfolds, the hope is that accountability and transparency will prevail, ensuring that such a tragedy is never repeated. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.